Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Liz. I hope you are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 ways to level up in your 20s. Okay, so if this is something that you are interested in, then definitely keep on watching. So guys, before we get into it, if this is your first time, I would really love it if you could go down below and click on the subscribe button now, and also don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Okay, these numbers are in no particular order. So the first thing to level up in your 20s is definitely to stop being negative. Okay, if you want to live long, then you definitely need to stop being negative and start believing in yourself and only speak positivity. This is a great tip that everyone need. Okay, stop being negative. I know sometimes because of the things that we've gone through in our lives, we perhaps don't believe in ourselves, or we are thinking that no, I'm not good enough to do this, or I don't deserve to have this type of a job, or I don't deserve to date this person, I'm not perfect, and all of that stuff. But we just need to stop. Okay, we need to stop being negative. Negative thought can definitely impact your mood, it can impact your mental health, it can impact every area of your life. So try your best and stop thinking negatively. Okay, the quicker you stop thinking about all the negative things, the better your life will be. I know sometimes it can be hard for us to change immediately. I mean, it takes time for someone to change their behavior, it takes time for someone to stop being negative. So if it's hard for you to change immediately, then I would recommend you try and associate yourself with positive people. Okay, being around positive people will change your life. It will impact you, and you will also start changing your mindset and how you're thinking. And believe me, you will also start thinking positive because you have positive people around you. And another thing I would like to share with you guys is to start practicing positive affirmation. Okay, start telling yourself you are beautiful, start telling yourself you are sexy, start telling yourself you are intelligent, you are blessed, you are strong, you are grateful for everything that you have. Start telling yourself positive things, start practicing it. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you speak good and only good things about yourself. Believe you me, this is definitely going to change your life for the better. So my tip number 2 to level up in your 20s is definitely be confident. For me, I struggled a lot in this area. I used to be very shy, you guys. I did not have boldness at all, but thank God I escaped from all of that. It wasn't easy at all. Guys, having self-confidence is super important. Okay, it can bring a whole lot of benefits in your life. It could be at school, at your workplace, within your relationship, or in every area of your life. Confidence should come from within. You have to learn to believe in who you are and find ways to be more confident at any time. My third way to level up in your 20s is definitely start reading a lot. Okay, grab the book and start reading. Reading is very important. Knowledge is power. The more you read, the more you discover new things, the more you learn a whole lot of things. Okay, come on, grab the book and start reading. Reading is definitely a way to go if you want to level up, guys. I do not play when it comes to reading because I know that there are quite a lot of things that I do not know. The more I read, the more knowledge I get, and the more things I discover in my life. You guys, I mean, you've seen me on Instagram. I always post on my stories. If I buy a new book, I would always post it and telling you guys about the book and all of that stuff. I feel like reading is very important, you guys, and it should definitely remain a part of our daily routine. Okay, when I talk about reading, you guys, I'm not just talking about any type of a book. You know, you need to read a book that is educational, a book that will have a huge impact in your life and definitely changing your life for the better. There's a quote that I read the other day. It says that people change because of 2 things: the people you meet and the books that you read. These are the 2 things that will change your life. I don't know, that's what the quote says. So definitely go ahead and grab those books and read them. Okay, it's super important. And also, I do understand that reading might be boring to some people, but it's super important. The moment you start reading, the moment you start learning new things. And reading does not only keep your mind sharp, but it has many educational benefits. So go ahead and grab that book. And by the way, guys, there are so many great books about leveling up, self-discovery, relationships, relationships, advice, career. I'll leave a list of some of the great books in the description box down below. You can go ahead and check them out. Number 4, the next way to level up in your 20s is to start saving, okay? Start saving your money. Saving money is a wise financial practice at any age, you guys. There's no right age for saving money. You can definitely start saving money as young as you are, okay? No matter how much you make, please manage it very well and start putting some money aside. Saving money is key if you want to level up, and also try your best to stop spending, you guys. Save your money to improve your future, and most especially for rainy days, okay? We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, the next day, next week, next month. So try your best to save your money because you'll never know what's gonna happen. So this is super important. Number 5 way to level up in your 20s is definitely choosing the right friends, okay? Your cycle is a reflection of who you are. Show me your friends and I will predict what your life will look like in 5 years time. Yeah, friends have a huge impact in our lives, and I feel like if you don't have good friends and not the ones that gives you bad advice, your life is definitely going to change. So make sure that you choose the right friends. For me, I would rather have 1 faithful friend than having 5 hypocrites around me, you know, gossips, giving me bad advice and all of that stuff. So I do not want that. Give me 1 faithful friends and I'm okay. I'm good. So yeah, make sure that you choose the right friends and not hypocrites who are always there trying to feel better about themselves by tearing you down. I used to have one, oh my god, I didn't want to tell this story, but anyways, I had one toxic friend, you guys. Wow, I don't even know how to begin. It feels like a story time, but anyways, when I was a friend, obviously we're not friends anymore. When I used to be a friend, I used to feel like she wanted all the attention to herself, and you know, she was not calling, chatting, sending me messages. Like I was the only one who was checking up on her. I would start every time, hi, how you doing, how's the family, and all of that stuff, and then she would respond. But I started watching her. I felt like, no man, how come you are the one who's always going after her, trying to find out how she is, calling her, taking her out and stuff like that, but she has never done that. So I pulled myself back. I decided, you know what, let me just, you know, pull back a little bit. Let me watch her for the first week, the second week. Let me see if she would also try and do the same, just to call me and find out how I'm doing. But she did not even bother to contact me. She would go on WhatsApp, reading my status, seeing everything that I'm posting, but she's not even going to greet, she's not even going to comment on my stuff, but she calls herself a friend. And then I noticed that she was only writing to me when she needed my advice, or maybe she would only send me a message if she want me to tell her something that she need. Only when she's in need, this is when she would contact me. And I also noticed that she was only like contacting me to like show off, like if she maybe open a business, or if she's doing something very interesting, then she's gonna send me a message and say, oh, by the way, God is good, I just opened this type of business, I'm doing well, and all of that stuff. But she's not even trying to find out how I am or how I'm feeling. So I decided this is not a good friend at all. So I just pulled back. I decided to just let her go because I cannot deal with people like that. And by the way, guys, life is too short to let people make you feel like you aren't worthy of what you want. So don't waste your time with this kind of people and try your best to move on, okay? Be wise enough and have wisdom to let them go in a quiet way. Just let them go and stay away from them, and make sure that you only have good friends. So I'll definitely advise you to examine your friends, check them out, check who's a good friend and who is a bad one. I'm sure you should already know who gives you good advice and who gives you bad advice. Remove friends who are diminishing your joy, friends who are bad vibes. You know, you don't need to hang around with this type of people. You don't really need them in your life. What you need is to hang around with people who elevates your joy. Okay, those who are elevating your joy, these are the type of people that you need to hang around with. Do your best and choose your friends wisely. Check what kind of advice that you get from your friends. Is it something that can help you grow? Are they always there trying to be negative, telling you bad stuff? You know, choose your friends that are going to genuinely celebrate your success, that are going to congratulate you when you do something, you know. Always watch out if you have a friend who doesn't even congratulate you or celebrate your success. Those who don't even write you a congratulations message, those ones are better open your eyes like this, shine your eyes and watch them very well. Those are dangerous. Okay, definitely choose friends that motivate you, friends that encourage you when you are down, in every area of your lives. Yeah, very important. Okay, so last but not least, number 6 is definitely set a goal. Okay, we all need to set goals in our lives. For me, I believe in setting goals. I've set goals for my YouTube channel, for what I want to achieve in 2021. I've learned over the years that the best way to figure out what your goals are is by writing them down. Okay, so I have a notebook. I don't have it here, but yeah, I do have a huge notebook where I always write my goals, and right in front of me I do have my vision board for my family, my husband and kids. We've got our vision boards where we write stuff as a family, like what we need to achieve before the end of this year. You know, every morning when I wake up, I always look at my vision board to see what I've achieved, and then continue to wait until I achieve the remaining stuff. So it's very important that you have some goals for yourself, that you've written them down. The more you see them, the more you'll be motivated to even, you know, continue and work hard and try your best to try and achieve your goals. So if you believe in writing down things, then I'll definitely recommend that you get yourself a planner. Okay, get yourself a planner and write down your goals. You can also set a time frame of when exactly you want to achieve those goals and hold yourself accountable. So yeah guys, these are some of the tips that I wanted to share with you in order to level up in your 20s. I hope you find these tips helpful. Leave me a comment if you have any other questions, and give this video a huge thumbs up. Okay, like this video, it really helps my channel a lot. And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe down below. Okay, please subscribe to join the family, and also don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified when a video goes up. Thank you so much guys for watching today's video. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.